Yo guys, how's it going? It's Bamps here. Welcome to episode 12 of the MindState podcast. Today I'll be talking on taking a leap and trusting in God. So essentially what this means to me is there may be things like goals you have in mind that you might fear, and you can hold yourself back from doing them. For example, one thing that I held myself back from was driving, since being in like an incident, like a near car crash incident that could have been life-threatening. It was a good couple years back now, but something that I was always contemplating, taking me a while to get over. But then the opportunity recently came where a colleague had an instructor, and I had the initial thought, like, just a dog in the background, it's in nature, it's taken in. But yeah, I had the initial thought to not do it, and I just had this fear, but I was like, you know what, let me just take a leap and trust in God that it'll be okay. Did a lesson, and lo and behold, it was okay. So that's just something. I feel like there's a lot of goals that we might have, and we just may have these unneeded self-doubts, unwarranted. Like, you ever have something in mind you want to achieve, and you'll be inspired to want to go achieve it, but then you just get in your own head and just trick yourself out of actually doing it. So there's times like this, and doing that, it just gave me a reminder that I learned evidence essentially that I can do this, and just trusting in God. There's nothing you can't do, as it says in Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through God who strengthens me. So that's something I try and remind myself of daily. There is naturally, I think, just as humans, we underestimate the gifts we have, or just the strength and capabilities that we can actually reach. So yeah, that's just a reminder of that. Just take a leap, set some goals that you fear, just take a leap and trust in God, and you'll get there. And I'm not saying just take a leap and trust in God and just sit down and do nothing, but you've also got to apply action, because faith without works is dead, right? So yeah, man, just keep going, whatever it is, whether it's that book you want to write, that business you want to start, that car you want to drive, that plane you want to fly, that place you want to visit, the people you want to meet, sights to see, something you want to create, something, even if it's just something extraordinary, something that just raises your heartbeat. Is that excitement of, oh, this is something I want to do, but it's making me nervous, it's making me fear, making me wonder, can I actually do this, causing that doubt? Just go back to God. That's what I'm really learning now. Anytime there's something that I'm fearing, I just put it to God, and it just works out. It works out as long as I bring my best self as well. Like, it doesn't make sense to do something and do it half-heartedly. Now, I'm trying to do things wholeheartedly, whatever that is, even if that's washing a dish, washing a cup. You know, I went to the gym this morning, and I was cleaning the bench, but rather than just, after, obviously since COVID time in the gym, the screen keeps going off for some reason, but anyway, after COVID time in the gym, you have to disinfect the bench after you clean it. It's easy to just do a couple and then just wipe it, but it's like, nah, do it efficiently, little things like that. Just fine-tuning myself, I'd say. But yeah, man, it's just something just a bit of encouragement. Just take a leap and have faith, trust in God, and you will achieve whatever it is. And I had to remind myself of this, because there's a lot of things that I was, to be honest, fearful of, but it said shouldn't give in to the spirit of fear. Why have the spirit of fear? That's not from God, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, little short one today, but I just wanted to say that. Take a leap of faith and trust in God. Any fears, you'll do it. Put it to God, and I think that's a good thing, I'd say, how I see it. Because if you're setting goals that you know you can achieve, does it really make sense setting those goals? Like, for example, if I know I can walk 2k steps, that's not a goal that's gonna fear me. I can do it. Subconsciously, it won't cause any need for me to draw closer to God and really have faith that I can do it. But let's say I was to set a goal of walking 20k steps. Ooh, Now the tables turn. Now it looks a bit, the scales go a bit, ooh, or it kind of landslides. Now you feel that of, ooh, is this possible? For example, I remember the first time that I ran 8K. I was scared. I was like, yo, and especially for the people that do running, halfway through a run, when sometimes when I be like set a massive run goal, silly, I started the run and I was running, like basically sprinting out from the blocks, and then naturally I gassed out within the first 10 minutes, and I was like, nah, I gotta keep running. I haven't hit the goal yet. And I got halfway through on the way back, my legs are burning, and the thought kept coming in, yo, you know what, bro, it'd be easy if you just stop for a bit, just catch your breath. That little doubt, and that doubt sounded loud. What I'm realizing is the voice of God, what I feel spiritually, is that little whisper, that little voice that you can't really hear. That's the true guidance. You gotta really be listening for it. But then the voice of the devil, or in this context, is loud. It's telling you, yo, stop running, bro. Just take a little breath. Stop running. But then I have that little voice. Keep going, man. You got this. Keep going, man. You got this. What are you really listening to? I ask myself, what voice do I want to listen to? This voice on the left, or the voice on the right that will make things go right? So don't want to be your own worst enemy. Don't hold yourself back. Don't allow whatever subconscious conditioning, don't allow anything, yourself even, to hold you back. You can achieve anything, man. You can achieve anything. So once again, thank you for listening. Take a leap of faith and trust in God. Drop down in the comments below what you want me to touch on next. I wish you guys a good day. God bless.